home out here on the...
I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with them. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You can stop right there, Adam. I'm returning to WWE, but not NXT. I am done giving back. This is your last chance to see greatness. So sit down and soak it in. You want to see me do things the wrong way? Tune into SmackDown.
Soak it in, Akira Tozawa. You deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And we have no idea why they're targeting him.
The Archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
Oh, my God.
And he got him right in the medulla oblongata.
I still can't believe the Archetype is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop him. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point. Oh!
And now he gets back into the ring. Irish whip, and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Hold him down now.
Now what? Come on! You've done enough!
This is getting real ugly real fast.
Don't do it! Come on, Archetype! No! Damn it!
Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same Archetype we once knew, that's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The Archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say the Archetype is dead. After my match against Braun Breaker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Braun Breaker. No. I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this man at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a performance center talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Now? I've always been ruthless. Just took me a long time to stop pretending.
Okay, I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Braun, I'll be happy to do it.
Braun Breaker? We're on SmackDown. Would you get lost on the way to Raw? Or
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart SmackDown, Raw and Braun Breaker are next.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous...
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Don't know why I'm giving you the choice, but how's this match sound?
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 163 pounds. Here is your winner.
Tried to see if someone else could handle your matches, but no one else wants to. Lucky me.
Once admired, now feared. The archetype.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 163 pounds.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the Archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
A vicious and ruthless luchador. Once again,
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
okay, they got it out of their system. Run out by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. He's bracing for it. Alabama slam. Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Santos is certainly being tested here. Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
No! Smashed clear through the table. He's going to have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Planted into the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Avoiding any damage there.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
He's looking to knock this one right out of the park.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
He gets back into the ring. And the man
roll through, hits the leg, tight pin. Oh, look at this, counting the tables.
And a strong kick out at one. Not quite enough to put him away. Calculating the next move here.
Right through the table.
Adding some extra impact with that table.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Giving himself the green light. Ironically,
he's going for the pin. He kicks out before the count starts.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Tombstone slam.
Tonight we are truly witnessing.
Up into the electric chair. Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
How in the world is he still in this one?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
Launching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Escobar has to weather a storm here.
Up into the electric chair.
That has Santos counting the lights.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his terms.
I keep hoping we'll see the old Archetype, but you keep letting me down. Here's another chance.
He's not the man we remember, but the Archetype is here.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 163 pounds.
The Archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now, he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
People believed in him, but he's decided that belief isn't enough.
Belief doesn't pay the bills, does it?
There's the bell, and yes, this match is underway. No holds barred. Anything goes. Your only limit is your imagination.
Yeah, so once the damage is done, you better hope you're able to get your opponent back to the ring, because that is the only place where all of this impending madness can end.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Foot's delivered, shoulders down. Pin broken up easily.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
Oh, headbutt to the groin. That was low. And there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is going to hurt for a long time.
Oh, right into a power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Both that metal connects.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
I'm able to evade the offense.
And Gargano is falling behind.
And Gargano needs to find the spot.
Counters. Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Gargano able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
He's got him down for the pin here.
Well, how the turntables.
Oh, there's a woman there. He kicks out instantly.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Neck breaker. Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Into a spine buster.
Right into the vertical. This could be it.
Only a one count before the kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Let's attack here on Johnny.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here. Caught in a bad spot.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb. That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
The Dominator.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Oh, he grabbed the table, and I know someone is going through it.
What's he hoping to find down there?
You want to act like a tough enforcer? Introduce a hockey stick into the equation.
Johnny is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Back in the ring. Got all the money.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Gargano now just trying to survive. This is the kind of match you hope you have every time out. Just an absolute battle being had here.
Truly just a pure test of wills. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
And don't expect him to press pause at all. This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh, man, through the table.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Brain. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Wow! Gargano just barely gets the shoulder up.
No, that was 3, man. Check the tape. Spin that tape up, man.
That'll certainly stop you.
And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Oof.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
He's got something in store.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength.
What's Johnny's in for? Throw the head, man. This could put a stop to Johnny.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place.
It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 163 pounds.
The Archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this side of him.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like he and his associate, Hector Flores, are going anywhere anytime soon.
R-Truth is here to stop the Archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is Wednesday. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I just skip the jump in, leaving the competition, make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Deep in the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You could better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is Wednesday. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, they're not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand. Oh! Clubbing blow.
And he retaliates. Super kick. Oh, the elbow connects. The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks.
Rolling neck snap.
He's got the shoulders down. Easily kicks out of that one.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Down across the neck. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one.
And here we go. The block. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores eats a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you. Yeet. First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you went to the PC and pretended like you were putting in the work. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
Clearly the archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event Jey Uso.
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Jey Uso can yeet his way to victory here.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores is pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
No water in the pool.
Jey now held tight.
Shake it, neck breaker.
Rage in the eyes. Caving in the ribcage.
Flores putting it all on the line. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
The homework done up.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Here we go.
Catches nothing but air, man.
Ow! And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. Oh, look at the uppercut, the elbows, and it's not over. Bang, a tiger fake kick. The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event. From the top, elbow drop. And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Taking hold of Jay here.
Hard-hitting brainbuster. That could ground Jey Uso for good.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jay hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jay won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
We're about to find out if revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 163 pounds. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Stepping out of the ring here, looking for something, anything under the ring.
This is not good. That shovel can do some serious damage. And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight.
He's taking things outside now. Smack with the shovel.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Can Jey Uso withstand this surge?
Oh, grabbing the belt.
What now, man?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Coming back from the outside now.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Solid bit of defense on his part there. What a power slap. Grabbed the belt, not